Good morning everyone. Today I'll be teaching mathematics of class 7, first chapter, and name of the chapter is integers. Now first we'll try to understand what is an integer, as you all have already studied in class 6 also. Now integer means all natural numbers including 0, all the negative and positive numbers, okay, it is known as integers. All the natural numbers including 0, it is known as an integer. Now I've drawn a number line out here. Now this right hand side, it is known as positive integer, and left hand side it is known as negative integer. You all have already done this. You all know how to draw a number line and how to do it in number line. So now this 0, it is neither positive. This 0 is neither positive or it is neither negative. 0 is not, it is not positive also, and it is not negative also. Understood everyone? What is an integer? All the numbers including negative and positive numbers, natural numbers including 0, it is known as an integer, and 0 is neither positive nor negative. Now numbers like fractions, okay, fractions like 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 6 by 8, all these numbers does not come under integers. These are not integers. And all the decimal numbers like 2.4, 3.4, 8.5, like that, it does not come under integers. Now fractions and decimal numbers are not integers. Now we'll move on to rules of adding integers. Now look at the first one. The sum of two positive integers is always integer. Now I think you all know what is positive numbers. I had written here. Now all the numbers, like if I write plus 4, this is known as positive number. If I just write 4, this is also positive number. If there is no sign, then we have to think that there is a plus, a sign of plus, and it is positive. Okay, 4, 5, 6, all these are positive numbers. Now negative numbers means with a sign of minus. Minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, these are all negative numbers. Okay, now the first one is the sum of two positive integers is always positive. That means when I add two positive numbers, 5 plus 4, now both are positive numbers. Now when I add this 2, I'll be getting 9. That means the sum of two positive integers is always an integer. I am getting positive integer. Now the second one is the sum of two negative integers is always negative. In the same way, the sum of two negative integers will always be negative. Now the third one, okay, last one, when adding positive and negative integer, when the sign are different, when we add positive and negative integer, when this is positive integer, now another one is negative integer. Now when adding positive and negative integer, we need to find the difference. Now when both the sign are different, first what do we have to do? We will have to subtract. So 5 minus 4 will be how much? It will be 1. It will be 1. And they have said find the difference and take the sign of greater number. Now we need to take the sign of greater number. So which one is greater? 5 is greater or 4 is greater? So out here 5 is greater number. That means we need to take sign of positive. So out here we can just write 1. That means it is positive number. We have taken sign of greater number. So now out here what we will learn is when both the sign are same. Okay, for example 5 plus 5. Both of them are positive numbers. When both the sign are same, you need to add the numbers. So 5 and 5, it will be 10. So you are getting 10 and take this and take the same sign. So it will be plus plus plus, sign will also be plus, or sometimes we say plus plus plus, take the sign of greater number. Now when both the sign are same, you need to add the numbers and take the same sign. Another thing, when the sign are different, okay, for example, I am writing here 10 minus 6. Now we have different sign. This is positive number and this is negative number. Okay. Now when the sign are different, we need to subtract. We will have to subtract. 10 and 6 we will get. When we subtract 10 and 6, we will get 4. So I am getting 4 here. And then plus minus minus, and sign will be of greater number. So which one is greater, 10 or 6? So we can see 10 is greater. So no need to put here. It means that this is positive number. Now out here again, when both the sign are same, minus 4 minus 8. Now what did I say at first? When both the sign are same, we need to add the numbers. So please add 8 and 4. We will get 12. 12 minus minus plus, and sign will also be minus. Sign will also be same. Now hope you are understood. When the sign are same, you need to add the numbers. Okay. And sign will also be same. And when the sign are different, you need to subtract and take the sign of greater number. And when out here also same applies, when both the sign are same, you need to add and take the same sign, or we can say here minus minus plus, sign will be of greater number. Okay, so before we move on to exercise, I'll give you examples of multiplication also. Now, for example, if it will be plus into plus, okay. Now, 3 into 4. Now, both of these are positive numbers. As we have done earlier also, just with numbers I am showing. 3 into 4. So, it will be, both are positive numbers. Plus into plus will be plus. So, it will be 12. Okay. Now, next, when there is a different sign. Okay, 3 into minus 4. So now, this side is positive number and this side is negative number. So plus into minus will be what? First you have multiplied the numbers. 3 into 4 will be 12. So plus into minus will be minus. Okay, now the third one. Minus 3 into minus 4. So now, 3 into 4. Okay, both are negative numbers. When both are negative numbers during multiplication, minus into minus will be plus. So 3 into 4 is 12. Okay, now as we have done all this, we have done positive and negative, both negative and negative. This is for multiplication. Okay, now we'll move on to exercise. Okay, let's just try. Please go to page number 6, exercise 1.1. 1.1, subtract the following. Subtract the following. Number A. Minus 68 from minus 30. Minus 68 from minus 30. Now in this question, they are saying to subtract. Okay, we need to subtract. You all know what is subtraction. We need to subtract minus 68 from minus 30. Subtract this number from this. That means we will have to write minus 30 first, because they are saying to subtract it from this. So minus 30 minus, now which is the other number? It is minus 68. That means we will put inside the bracket. Now minus 30 Now we all know minus into minus is plus. Okay, minus into minus. Out here we have, there's bracket here, so it will be multiplication. Minus into minus is plus. While we are opening the bracket, it will be minus into minus, it will be plus 68. Now we all know minus plus will be what? When there is two different signs, what do we have to do? We have to subtract. So 68 and 30. Subtract 68 and 30, you will get 38. You will get 38, and we need to take sign of greater number. So which one is greater? Minus 30 or plus 68? So this side is greater. So we can keep it like this. We know that this is positive number. So this is your answer. Now let's move on to number B. Number B is minus 42 from 8. Minus 42 from 8. Subtract this number from this. Now we all know first we need to write this number 8. We need to subtract minus, which is the other number, minus 42, that we have to put inside the bracket. Now 8. Now again, while opening the bracket, minus into minus will be plus 42. When both the signs are same, we need to add the number. So when we add 42 and 8, it will be 50. So we are getting our answer as 50. Please draw one rough column so you all can do all the addition, subtraction, okay? Now we got this answer as 50. Now let's go to number C. Number C, 591 from 1091. So we need to subtract this from this. Again, we have to write this number first. So 1091 minus, what is the other number? This is just positive, no need to put inside the bracket. Okay, we can just do 591. So plus minus, when both the signs are different, we need to subtract. So in your rough column, please, 1091 minus 591, 0, 0, 5. So we are getting our answer as 500. Now which is the greater number? Plus, minus, minus, and sign will be of greater number. So 1091 is greater, so we will take sign of this. No need to write. We can understand that this is a positive number. So this is our answer. So I have done this from exercise 1.1, page number 6. Now what I want you all to do is, I have done A, B and C. Now please students do number D, E and F. Homework will be D, E and F. Homework will be exercise 1.1, page number 6, number 1, D, E and F is your homework. Okay, so this much for today. We'll continue in another class.